Welcome back, everybody. My name is Tom Olsen. The name of the show is Olsen on Law, every Saturday at 11 a.m. right here on News Talk WDBO. I'm coming to you absolutely live this Saturday morning. Hey, if you don't mind, I'm going to take a few minutes out to give some thanks and praise for something that happened to me last Saturday night about 9:15 in the evening. And that is this, is that I'd been boating all day long. I am driving through downtown Orlando with my boat on a trailer. My boat trailer has a flat tire. Very dangerous situation. I managed to get the boat and the car to the side of the Interstate 4 in the safety lane, you might say, and very narrow right there. My tire is only about 8 inches off the traffic lane of Interstate 4. There is no way that I'm going to be changing this tire on this boat trailer at 9:30 in the evening. You know, my first reaction is we start to call some services to see if they can help us. And, 9:30 at night, Saturday night, we're not reaching anybody. Finally, we call 911. 911 puts us in touch with the Florida Road Rangers. And, in fact, the Road Rangers did come to my rescue last Saturday night. And, in fact, it was Mike Cocomazze who came to help me. Now, first let me say this, that before I figured out we're going to get hold of the Road Rangers, I am having a bit of a meltdown in my car in what is a very impossible and dangerous situation, being stuck by the side of the road about 8 inches off the traffic lane on I-4 with a flat tire on my boat trailer. And Mike came to my rescue. He pulled up behind me in the Road Rangers, and first thing he did was definitely just to calm me down a little bit, and then he helped me. So we're going to get Mike on the phone here in just a minute, but I want to tell you that the Florida Road Rangers is a free service provided by the Florida Department of Transportation. Their goal is to make Florida's highways safer by assisting stranded motorists and responders. Since the start of the program in 2000, the Florida Road Rangers have made over 3.1 million service assists. And now that I have been assisted by Road Rangers, just the other day I'm driving down I-4. I see somebody stuck by the side of I-4. There's a Road Rangers truck. So keep an eye out for them, folks. It is a free service. And I have Mike Cocomazze on the line with me. Hey, Mike.
Good morning, Mr. Olsen. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing fantastic. Call me Tom. So, Tom. Mike, I want to thank you again publicly on the air for helping me last Saturday night when I'm stuck by the side of I-4. And, Mike, and at the end of the day, what happened was that you came up behind me. We're assessing the situation. What are we going to do? At the end of the day, you turned on your big yellow flashing lights, and then you helped me limp my car and my boat to a grassy area off of I-4 where we're out of everybody's way.
That's correct. What you didn't see, on the top of my truck, we have an arrow board.
Right.
So what I was doing is I was alerting traffic that we were in the roadway, but I also had an arrow board up directing them to go around us. That's something that the motorist doesn't always see, but that's a tool that we use to help guide traffic. So that's what made it a little safer for us getting off that ramp, Tom.
Yep, I had to get off there. In fact, you drove me right across the Lake Ivanhoe exit ramp where cars are trying to exit, but they're going to have to stop for me while I limp my boat off the Interstate 4 into a grassy area.
That's right.
So, Mike, at the end of the evening, I have to say, I tried to pay you. I tried to tip you. You wouldn't take any money from me, and I know that's part of your job description. But you're out. How many rescues are you making? You do an 8-hour shift. How many people are you helping in an 8-hour shift, I suppose?
It could be anywhere from 6, 8 on a slow night to 20, 30 on a busy night. But we respond to not only stranded motorists, we respond to any incident on the interstate, motor vehicle crashes, vehicle fires, medical emergencies, any incident that could disrupt traffic along the interstate.
And it could be people run out of gas, too.
And it simply could be someone that just ran out of gas. In that case, if they're on the shoulder, it's not too bad. Sometimes they run out in the middle of the road. And
Central Florida Road Rangers, I know that you guys cover all the way from Osceola to Volusia County, so you have trucks that are traveling up and down Interstate 4 waiting for the next problem and going to assist somebody.
That's correct. We cover 74 miles of Interstate 4.
Yeah. Hey, Mike, from this experience, there's been it was a very nerve-wracking and dangerous experience, but there's been some positive come out of it. Number one, I met you, Mike Cocomazze. Thank you so much for your help. I appreciate it.
You're so welcome.
And by the way, folks, at the end of the day, what I had to do was to unbuckle my boat and leave it in the grass by the side of Interstate 4. Then I'm looking up Sunday morning, who's going to come help me change this tire? And Sunday morning, I'm on the internet. I run into JoJo, and JoJo comes to my boat and helps me change the tire. Does, in fact, change the tire for me. And so we made the best of a very bad situation. And so, folks, I want to tell you that if you want to see pictures of my last Saturday night boat trip getting stuck by the side of Interstate 4, you can go to my website, and that is mylawtube.com, mylawtube.com. You will see some photographs of what went on. You'll see some photographs of Mike and his Road Ranger's truck, and then later on I will post this video there as well. Again, you'll find that at mylawtube.com. Hey, everybody, thanks so much for giving me the opportunity to give some thanks and praise to the Florida Road Rangers. In Orlando, Wayne, you're on News Talk WDBO. Go ahead.
Hi, Tom. I had a situation with a Road Ranger about 6 months ago myself on the 417 with a boat and a trailer.
Oh, boy. You know what I'm talking about.
I had my jack was too short to get my trailer up to put the tire on, and I didn't know what I was going to do. But anyway, they pulled up, took care of it, changed it, and it was fantastic. What I'm calling about is they have a number. It's like a 911 kind of number you can call when you're stuck on the road. You happen to know what that is?
Oh, you know what? I noticed it on the side of their truck, and I actually put it in my speed dial on my phone, by the way, Wayne. And no, I can't pull that up here in just a minute, but let's see if Chrissy has it.
Well, if you can get it, if you could announce it, I want to put it on my phone, too, so that doesn't happen again.
All right, Wayne, thanks so much for calling. I appreciate it.
Yep.
All right, so you call Florida Highway Patrol. They can put you in touch, even if you don't have that number. Hey, folks, I want to thank you so much for all your great calls and questions today. I do so much appreciate it. If I may, a suggestion for you: go outdoors and take pleasure in the beauty of nature. And as always, enjoy your friends and family. And later on today, check out my new website. It is mylawtube.com. You'll see videos of me here in the studio and videos of me answering legal questions and some other things of interest I think you'll enjoy. My name is Tom Olsen. The name of the show is Olsen on Law. You're listening to News Talk WDBO.